Welcome back to this channel. We are live for the FIFA World Cup 2026 third place match between France versus England. Um, both teams missed out on the final, but there is still this pride, prestige, and a medal on the line tonight. To begin, the players are set. They are ready. About to start. Sorry, please. So the lineups for each team. Today is let me start with France. In goal is Magna, while the right fullback is Gusto. Konate and Leclerc will be playing at the centre back, while Hernandez will operate from the left foot side. In the midfield, defensive midfielders, we have Zare Emery and Roberts. Half of them are Olise, Sheikhi, and Doué. While Kylian Mbappe is a lone striker. For England, we have Anderson in goal. Uh, the Spencer left fullback, Gay and Kosa appearing at the center defense, while Kwanzaa is the one operating from the right side. At the center, we have Rashford, Rogers, Eze, and Saka, while Tony happens to be the lone striker. So the game just commenced now. England are operating from the right side of my screen, while France are operating from the left side of my screen. France are wearing blue jersey, while England are wearing all white jersey against all blue jersey. The game is on now. Like I said again, Tony is starting today ahead of um their main striker. Why which is a Hurricane? Why Pickford is also sitting. A quick opportunity for England. It's a goal. Declara just scored a wonderful goal. Just 2 minutes into the game. What a shot from Declan Rice. That is that is superb goal from Declan Rice. Wow. That's what a quality. Well, this is still a massive game anyway. Right outside the 18-yard box, Declan Rice. Wow. That's a rocket. France 0, England 1. That is the scoreline now. I repeat again, France 0, England 1. Goal scored by Declan Rice. You can see Kylian Mbappe there looking devastated because I don't think he was expecting that early goal from the England national team. Declan Rice, right-footed shot from the outside the box to the bottom right corner of France go. So, like I said, it's France 0, England 1. France are in control of the ball now. They're trying to build up from the back. They're taking it easy now. A quick link up now. Up from the left side now. 1-2 play. Drive the ball into the area box. A quick shot, but blocked by the England defenders. They still have control of the ball. Uh, the ball back to Anderson. So now that's a massive advantage for in England now in a game like this. Like it, when you are behind, it becomes a mountain to climb. France will be disappointed, to be honest, to go behind. Now they have to respond. You know, England can now sit deeper, but they don't seem to be doing that right now. They are still coming all out to get the second goal. But normally you expect England to sit deeper now and look to eat France on the counter, which might suit them, but not perfectly because the game is still early, very early. We are in the 6 minutes of the game now. A quick ball out to Saka now. What can Saka do now? He has 3 players on him now. A long ball to the area ball. Is it now? Shot boy! Oh no! What is? Oh, deflected. Rashford. I mean, to me, the last game, I think the coach honestly brought Rashford late. Like I was expecting him to have. Oh, what nice one! Nice defensive work there by Gusto of France. So I expected Rashford to have come into the game earlier because he has a pace. A corner kick now, corner kick to England. To be taken by Rice. Rice is about to take the corner, asking his players to position. A long one into the 80-yard box now. Bet no one in particular. England controls the ball. England player tries to protect the ball from going to throwing. England now with the ball now, can they do something now? A long ball now to exit. Oh, blocked. France now have the ball now. They want to eat them on the counter. A quick one. 1, 2, 3. A long ball now. Mbappe can do something. Oh, well stopped by Spencer. That's a lovely timing. Well timed. And Spencer cut out the threats. So England have the ball now. The game is still open, apart from the one goal lead. Eze now with the ball now. Eze missed by. He got it back now. Can they do something now? Eze get the ball back. That should be a free kick to England. Free kick to England. Eze is brought down by Gusto. England to me look more composed, more composed than and well when you talk about the technicality so far in this game, we can find that in England way of playing. The way France are playing, they don't really look as if they are in for this battle. But let's see, it's too early. Free kick now to England to long one. Wales cleared out, but it's still within the 18-yard box now. Now France have the ball now. A long one now. back to England. Declan Rice is everywhere so far in this game, especially from the left side of England attacking side. He's been supporting, very supportive to the defender and the um, winger, the left winger. Now Spencer with the ball now. England are trying to link up well. Nice link up. They are taking it calm, not in a rush. Back to Anderson. Provided they are able to, to control the game, manage the game well, I'm tipping them to win this game because of the one goal lead. You never can tell. Now long one to Tony, but well read by the France defender and is able to intercept it now. Now France now trying to eat England on the counter now. A long one or 20 about that. Well saved by Gay. They say the ball. A shot. Oh no, well saved by Anderson. That's a lovely save by Anderson. France has the ball. Now they're trying to play another shot. A long shot, but well blocked. And the goalkeeper came out for the loose ball. Oh, this game is gonna be explosive from what I'm seeing. It's gonna be. Still 1-0. England advantage. England coming forward now. Looking for another beautiful chance from Saka. What a goal, 2-0. Go ball. But it's like, is the flag raised? I think so, yeah. Saka was in an offside position, according to the linesman, and it seems so. Watch fast here, this is dangerous now. But England now still balance. Throwing to England. Right in their defensive area. The long one now. France wins the ball. Linking up well from the back. Still in control of the game. France. They are looking for a way to break this England defense. Still 1-0 in favor of England. France are linking up well from back now. Pass it to one another. A quick one now to 80-yard box now. What can he do with this ball? Blocked. Free kick to England. The referee, free kick to England. That's the offside trap. Saka was too quick. France wins the ball. It's still a balanced game between both sides. Now France want to eat England on the counter now. But England have 4, 5, 6 players behind the ball. They've been able to recover quickly to cover the threats. Mbappe trying to create something here. Long one now. Well saved. Corner kick. Corner to England. Corner kick to England. A quick one. To France, a quick one now. Long ball to 18 but no one in particular. They still have the ball. France. They've slowed the tempo. Create something here. But England seems to be playing more of a compact game. Very difficult to break through. Still France holding on to the ball, holding possession. So they just try to calm the tempo because it seems the other way around, it's not working for them, which is, trying to um work on use what's it called? Mbappe's speed to break England defense, but it seems it's not working. So they feel the time, they still have time on their side, so they need to hold more on the ball and look for a slight opportunity to break the England defense. Just capitalize on it, but it's still 1-0 in favor of England. They have the control of the ball now. Rashford is not really in this game so far. I'm not saying that is usual drive, but France, they have to be very careful of that because if England get another space to exploit, it might be a disaster to them. France still hold on to the ball now. The game is still balanced so far. No intensity right now. They're taking it calm. The activity is not there as such. Now England with the ball. Long 1-2. Saka with the ball now. He has a player to beat. He beat the player. He played a job, but well blocked. The player is able to recover the second time and block the ball. Otherwise, that would have been a second goal for England. Saka is doing a massive job right now, but unfortunately, his injuries and I don't know, maybe health as well, but more of injuries. He's not been able to showcase his long ball now, corner kick. God, what did that? It's a goal! Can you believe that? Can you believe what? 2-0. France 0, England 2. From a corner conceded by Max Zen's, what's it called? Lagos, they converted it brilliantly. It is now France 0, England 2. What a lovely piece of link up from Declare Rice to to Ezri Konsa. That was a very lovely header from, from the center of the box to the bottom right corner, assisted by Declan Rice with a cross following a corner, like I said earlier. So now, I don't know with the way this game is going out because um we expect Kele Mbappe to score goal, at least a goal in this match, in order to match or to continue putting pressure on Messi. Attempt on goal so far: France 3, England 5. You can see Dembele not looking happy with the current scoreline. He's not expecting what it's saying so far. England are fully in control of this game now. Another opportunity for England. Tony with the ball. Nice one, but the goalkeeper is able to call that out. What a start for England. Honestly, they have complete control right now. They're in complete control of this game right now. And honestly, this is a massive blow for France. Now they have a mountain to climb. Now, France are controlling the ball now. England are executing their game plan perfectly. Solid defensively and deadly on the counter and the set pieces they played so far. Declan Rice is very good. It delivers like countless of that on in Arsenal jersey. But let's see, can France turn things around? Long ball bet. Oh, what a now miss! Kylian Mbappe trying. Oh, nice one. Was trying to cut Anderson unaware. France must attack aggressively now. They must. Well, they can't really risk leaving space at the bar because if it is 3-0, it's gonna be over. Well, England, they're having comfortable lead now, and they can punish France on counters because of Saka and Rashford uh, speed and ability to hold on to ball. France will have to throw numbers forward now. So, mind, I wanted to know they are having a hydration break now. So we're gonna wait for a few minutes to continue the game. What's your prediction? Please let me know. Do you think? Well, is this? I mean, let's chat. Is this already game over, or can France pull off a comeback? Let's put this. Well, if France were to be Argentina, I would have said, yeah, it's very possible, but because we've seen that a lot of times this in this World Cup where Argentina came from behind to win or force the opponent to extra time. They have the ability to to keep going until it is over. So they have this winning mentality, never say die attitude in their game. But let's see what so the players are returning back to the pitch to continue the game. We are getting ready to come back on. Action should resume shortly. England will be starting the ball from the back. A goal kick now. Anderson with the ball now. England are holding on to the ball as we are back on the way after the addition break. Big face of the game now. Fans really need a response here. This next 10 to 15 minutes is absolutely crucial for them. A quick one now to okay now. Two players throwing to England on the attacking side. Honestly, France must increase tempo if they really want to have something in this game. Like they need a goal before halftime, like or soon. England are leading comfortably with 2-0 up. And they're not even sitting back and expect to aid them on a counter. They are actually matching whatever France have thrown to them so far. France have not been able to push forward now, which is better for England. They really need to test Anderson. They've only tested him once in this game so far. They really need to test him. Declan Rice now, he's been wonderful in this game today. Oh, a quick one now. Confirm to something here now. A quick one. Shot. Hold on, to go back about. What is? Wow. Nice one by Gay. Goalkeeper rushed out to obstruct Kylian Mbappe, which he did perfectly. However, before was that? Oh yeah, that's an offside. Mbappe was actually ahead of the England players that was right beside him. So if at all he scored the ball, it won't stand. It won't count. It's France with the ball now. They are linking up well. They're trying to create something here. True. Rabiot. Long one to the right side of the attacking area. They say have the ball now. Gusto. Lies linking up. they are linking up patiently now. A long ball now. Oh, cleared out by Gay. So far, the game is still balanced and is France 0, England 2. Quick game now by France now. Can they do something? One player against two. It's trying to build. Oh no, nice work. Declarers. With Declarers' performance so far in this game, if it continues this way, he might be the best player of this game. It's been spectacular. Like his goal from nowhere. That was a rocket. And he's been everywhere supporting the defense, attack, like moving around, playing freely. Free role, I don't know, maybe that's what probably the coach instruction. It's still a balanced game. Spencer with the ball. England are just taking it easy, calm. So let me quickly give you a rundown of the start so far. France have one shot on target, while England have recorded two shots on target. Shot off target, France 1, England none. Block shot, France 2, England 3. But when it comes to possession, England, they are, controlling the possession with 53 points against 47 possession controlled by France. Corner kicks, England have two corner kicks, France have one, England two, and England were able to make one of those corner kicks count by scoring the second goal through the corner kick. England's goalkeeper made one save so far, none for the French national team goalkeeper. Final third entry, England have France 19, England 11. Touches and the opposition box, England, France 6, England 7. England now waits a quick ball now to Rashford now. Rashford look to Obed, finds no one in particular. Tries to control the play shot, no, well saved. What? Nice one. The goalkeeper is really wow. Well, any loss of concentration there might. Anything below that, honestly, would have resulted to a goal. Honestly, so far, France, they have no answer whatsoever to the lead by England. England, honestly, they are just playing with no structure, no pattern. Fine, the commitment is there, but commitment is not enough. A long one or two. France, can you do something here now? One against that. Mbappe, trying to play a shot. He plays it. What is saved by Anderson? Henderson, the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, just made one of the saves of the tournament. Kele Mbappe dribbled the two players marking him successfully. But the keeper says, no way. I'm right here. I'm not for anything. I'm supposed to be the one. But now that I've been called upon to keep, I'm going to show my what. And he's showing his what now. He has made two wonderful saves so far. Now, can this be the third goal now? What a chance! What? That's control. Oh, oh no, yeah, that's supposed to be 3-0. But the first control by Rashford, I think so, spoiled the move for him. England now can. Oh, nice one. France were actually trying to do something, but England players just like the way they are defending, they're defending as if they're playing um like without this game. Long one out. What the save again? Can what a shot! Save again. Another save by Anderson. Another wonderful save. What a counter can it be a goal? One against one. The keeper first saw the striker, the player trying to come back and he says score. He missed it. And the attacker is again. Can he score? Oh no, he missed it again. They still have the ball. Oh no, oh no. This is so 11. And it's a goal for the third time. What a goal. Saka made it count. 3-0. Can you believe that? France 0, England 3. What is happening to France today? No matter what, like Mbappe is looking devastated right now. A beautiful counter. Henderson made a lovely save, one of the saves of the tournament. And England hit them on the counter. A quick one against one, but a bit by the side. Played the ball, goalkeeper saves it. Saka got the ball, played it another save. He got the ball again. Rashford, look around, turn the goalkeeper and the player around now. Pass it to Saka. And it was so easy for Saka to tap in. Oh, after the third, that makes it the third try. So they got it right at the third attempt. From the way it's going, I think this game it's over. England again. It is 3-0. This is turning into a statement performance from England. Wow. France are completely exposed now. You know, I think France now, from what is going on, they are playing for pride now. And they need something just to get back into, like, to build that mentality back. England are in total control now. From what they are saying, they can manage the game well or even go more. Spencer now. To get now. 1-2 now. What can you do? It's even 1-2 3 players now. Wow. Long to the Yaba to goalkeeper rush out. Honestly, England are not yet done. They are not done yet. England are not done yet. They smell more goals here. They smell more goals. What? France still fighting to hold possession before even thinking of scoring. But it's been a very difficult, day for them. Nice one there by Alderson, shielding Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is trying everything possible to score. Is oh, I see. Doing everything possible to to score a goal here, but it seemed not to have answer, not to find a way to break the England defense. Long one by Saka, but to no one in particular. I was actually expecting this context to be explosive. However, with the way it's going, it's becoming one sided. Gusto now, fans are trying to do something about Gusto now, but they seem not to have answer to all their moves. England have answers to their moves, rather, but now can England score another goal here? Rashford now to the 80th box now. Narrowly. However, almost doesn't count. But they almost scored another fourth goal, another goal, making it four. But they narrowly missed that opportunity to record another goal. Mbappe is trying to do everything for himself now. Not just pride. He wanna be, at least he wanna win something. He wanna take something home. If he score one or two goals here, he can end up becoming the highest goal scorer of the tournament. Sure, he can't be the player of the tournament. Messi had played performer. He did well, to be honest, but I just think that match against England, it's it was just Messi. Those brilliant move from Messi, like lovely. That second goal, as if it measures the defender's head. Lovely cross, like the guy is a for is a genius. I mean, it's something else. It's just one of. Now Saka with the ball and can he do something now? He has a player on him. Another player came to support. Now 1-2. England with the ball. He right in front of. Oh no, throwing. They miscalculate, and the part from Declan Rice, you can see the shot again from Declan Rice in the 3 minutes of the game. I think Declan Rice goal. Declan Rice has scored a goal and assisted again. You can see he's been wonderful in this game so far. Wow. England are still leading. We are in 43 minutes into this game. Still, can France cancel one out? Number 20 out? No, to no one. To no one. Still 3-0 to England. And they are completely controlling this game now. France are trying to push forward, but England look very comfortable defensively. At this stage, England don't need to force anything. They can sit back, stay compact, and pick their moments. That is all they have to do now. They don't have to force their game. France are committing more players forward now, but that just leaves them open at the back. That actually led to the third goal because they committed more players in front to score. They actually hit the target, but the goalkeeper saved it. And that from that goalkeeper saves, England hit them on the counter, which resulted to the third goal. 4 minutes at a time. Free kick now. Well, this game is turning into a very one-sided contest now. You look at it from the scoreline. England have been clinical and composed. They've been clinical and composed. You know what a chance now for England! And a shot now. What a goal! Go 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 go! Bukayo Saka again. Kylian Mbappe smile. What is happening? What have I done? What is happening to us? This has turned into a statement performance. England are running away with it. England 4, France 0. They expose the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. This is total domination from England. Saka, when he's at his best, you don't write him down. France actually pushed forward trying to get into the game, and England have punished them again. This is ruthless, clinical, and extremely efficient football by England national team. France are completely out of it now. They're just playing for pride in this game because England are in full control. You know, England are not stopping. They might go for five. They're on the counter again. Can Bukayo Saka record hat-tricks today? Can we see now? But the goal kick, well, do we see a fifth goal coming? England have the opportunity to challenge long ball now. What? What to say? Corner kick to England national team. That this might likely be the last touch of the game because Saka is about to take the corner. Can he find one of his players? Long one to 18 ball, but the goalkeeper came out now, punch the ball. Free kick to France. France 0, England 4. Honestly, I never expected this. Half time. Well, like I said, that's the half time. France 0, England 4. What a performance from England. This has been ruthless, clinical, and completely controlled by England from start to finish of the first half. England took their chances brilliantly. Every time they went forward, they looked very dangerous. They looked dangerous. France on the other hand have really struggled defensively and haven't been able, to respond. Well, at 4-0, this game is basically decided. The second half, is about pride for France and game management for England. That is the way I see it. Well, my second half expectation, like mentioned, France we only play for pride, try to get a consolation goal. While England, just all they have to do is to control the tempo, possibly rotate players and could still add more goals because of their momentum. Mental wise, England are really down. Oh, sorry, France, they are really down. You can see the first goal really, there was a quick answer to the first goal, and England recorded the second one, and the third one happens to be the devastated goal because they went all out to see if they could score from a corner kick, and England national team capitalized on that and hit them on the counter, which actually eventually resulted to a goal. Well, second half coming up, can France respond in the game of football? Anything can happen. Or will England extend this dominant lead? The next 45 minutes will tell. Well, I've asked earlier, is this England's best performance of the tournament? Also, will France get a goal in the second half with the way they are playing? They are not looking coordinated in any form. You know, even when you're playing for pride, you have to add, some vibes, spices into your game, which is not showing in England, France game. England seems to control the entire game. Mbappe is operating solely, and he would try to see if he can record any goal in this game because, like I said earlier in my statement, he's not only playing to at least have to take home a trophy, at least a third place trophy. We want to see if he can win a personal laurel, like like ice goal scorer of the tournament. Look at that lovely move by Declan Rice. A ball to the midfield, he caught it, and right outside the 18 yards box, he struck with his right foot. Well, so far in this game, my best player is Declan Rice, but Bukayo Saka is starting to create something which is making me to gradually shift my player of the match so far from from Declan Rice to Bukayo Saka. That fourth goal by Bukayo Saka is very classic. That's a classic goal. Well, well, coming up, the final countdown to the World Cup, our final. Um, it's really well. I just so you know, today, um, we're gonna be talking about one man, Lionel Messi, and the World Cup final. It is the perfect ending to one of the greatest football, you know, careers of all time. Later today, we're gonna be discussing him, talk about his journey from Barcelona, how he became a Barcelona legend, to his international struggles. We are still gonna talk about, how he finally, led the national team to trophies, the Copa America World Cup. Well, tomorrow game isn't just a final, it's a legacy moment. Also, what's going to be the expectations of Messi tomorrow and its leadership role? Um, what effect will it have in their game tomorrow against a well coordinated Spanish side? Well, we have one game to define everything tomorrow. So later today, at 9 p.m., sorry, 8 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be discussing all this, analyzing these bullet points I just mentioned. You know, like what makes Messi special? We have to look at it, his vision, dribbling, big game moments. And we look at it, how are we going to use this to motivate ourselves? How are we going to contribute all this in our personal lives? His struggles. It is he's not just finding himself and the blink of becoming the greatest of all time. It was, it's all about patience, belief, commitment, perseverance. Well, let me ask, where do you rank Messi all time? Like, is he already um I'm gonna put this in the chat, greatest, or does he need this final to become the GOAT? I personally feels, in my own opinion, he has proved himself. If you watch I To me, that game against England, fine. The coach might have made some mistakes, but the guy he single-handedly won that game for Argentina. Honestly, look at his passes, his moves. Some people were saying jokingly, I don't know, that Benia provoked him. That's why he changed from being a normal person to a beast. And but to me, I still feel Tuchel made some technical mistakes. His substitution was not well timed. Still feel fine. They were leading 1-0, but I was expecting Rashford to be in that game. Like, what I mean is to have, brought him in earlier. You know why? Because Rashford is a kind of he removed Dogon. Like, Rashford is the type that he has this power. He can hold on to the ball because Argentina came all out, so they needed him in that game. Well, Bukayo Saka, I don't know. No, Rogers played really well. Played fantastic game. Honestly, you can't see it. You can't believe that. Oh, one goal is enough for you when teams are even leading 2-0. Still they lose. So how can you sit and believe that one goal is enough and the next thing you do is to defend? Fine, it works sometimes, most times, if you are a good side, but not always. Well, this final isn't just about a trophy, it's about legacy, history, and immortality. So we are waiting. Please don't go away. We are still live, and we're going to continue with the second half. Please drop your comments. What do you think? Well, let's just give like a quick rundown. So of the first half, the start, a quick rundown. So far, shots on target of France have two shots on target, while England have recorded seven shots on target. Shot off target, one shot on target, off target for France, while zero shot off target have been recorded by England national team. Blocked shots, France 2, England 4. Ball possession, England still control the ball possession by 55 ball possession, 45% to 45 recorded by France. Corner kicks, France 2, England 3. And England made one to count. I think that's is that the second goal? Yeah. Offside, France 1, England 3. Foul, 5 apiece. They've committed 5 fouls each. Throw-ins, 3 to England. Throwing 3 to France, 4 to England. Crosses, 0 cross to the 18 box to France, while England have made 3 crosses. Saves, each of the both goalkeepers have made 2 saves each. Goal kicks are 2 goal kicks each. So we are we are approaching the start of the second half. Well, let's just give a quick overall match assessment. From the opening whistle, both teams showed why they have reached this stage of the World Cup. France have looked dangerous whenever they have been able to transition quickly from defense into attack, but England defense have been able to match them. You know, their biggest strength has been the ability to use the pace and movement of their, forward striker, Kylian Mbappe. England, on the other hand, have shown confidence on the ball. They have tried to control possession, build patiently from the back, and use their wide players to create opportunities, especially Bukayo Saka. However, this has not been an easy match for either side, irrespective of the goal line. Both teams are extremely disciplined defensively, but what exposed France is just that after they concede the second goal, they had no other option than to go all out to try and, reduce the deficit. That actually led to the third goal, and eventually the fourth goal came in. Now they need a positive mind. In football, anything can happen. If England could score 4 goals in first half, I see no reason why they also can't score four. It's a game of football. In football, it is not over until it is over, especially if they have a goal in this early half. Then, fine. Dembele is in now. They are making 3 substitutes. Rashford is also coming out now. Watkins is coming in. As midfield has worked hard, to close space and prevent England from playing comfortably through the center bed. That has not been the case, you know. But the match is about to second half is about to commence. France are now operating from the right side of my screen to my left, while England are operating from the left side of my screen to the right. The Declan Rice has really done really well in this game by dictating and cutting out. Game is on now. Game is on. England with the ball. Ball to Anderson now. The second half is officially on the way. And we are back for another 45 minutes of what has been a fascinating World Cup battle between France and England. But the scoreline is not helping the situation. Let's see what France's response will be. France with a quick ball now, but that's an offside call. Dembele find himself in an offside position. Still, well, France are really facing this situation now. I don't know how they're gonna do it. because the scoreline tells the story. France 0, England 4. But the performance has been about much more than just goals. England, have been clinical in front of goal. Every time they have found space, especially because Sekar, he used them brilliantly. Nice one by Declan Rice there. They have punished France, honestly. England with the ball now. France get the ball now. Wanna aid them on a quick counter now. Can they do something to listen now? It's all the play shot. It's opportunity, and it's a goal. That's a goal. Mbappe just scored. Oh no. He will be the happiest man on this pitch right now. Because I know he's really, after that highest goal scorer. Messi have to, you see, oh, Watkins, the new player who just came in, messed things up and like it was brought down, but referee said, no, that's not a foul, play on. And a well linked up game, Olise finds him and what a killer pass. And he had just the goalkeeper to beat, which he did brilliantly. Brilliantly. So France won, England 4. Like I said earlier on, if France responds so, I mean, at least bring down the deficit, we might be seeing one of the surprises of football, World Cup, and football as a whole. Yeah, anything is possible. We've seen it before in club games. There was one game, I think, Newcastle versus Arsenal so many years back. This guy is now late now. Is it Trate or something? Is it Senegalese? He scored a very, oh no, I can't forget that match. 4-0, Arsenal were leading 4-0. And Newcastle came back from 4 goals down to equalize. Did they even win that match? I can't really remember, but I remember very well that the late Tiote, scored the fourth goal and was a rocket from outside. So let's see what Watkins will do. He came in and messed things up for England. Let's see what is going to happen in this game now. France, it's all about France now. Can they do something now? Nice save now by Anderson. England need to step up their game. Mbappe reminded everyone that, France always have a weapon capable of changing game in one moment, who is Mbappe. Well, can they produce the greatest comeback? Time will tell. Well, it would require something extraordinary, but with players like Mbappe on the pitch, you never completely rule anything out. Another shot now. Oh, Fabio, nice shot. Now we miss. No, 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 no. Yeah, the guy won the ball brilliantly. He won the ball brilliantly and a quick counter now. Lovely pass by. Oh, that's a lovely pass by, what's his name? Olise. Well, the next 5 to 10 minutes are absolutely crucial in this game. England, they need to stop France momentum now. Otherwise, meanwhile, France, that is one thing about football. Need to keep pushing. And they are doing exactly that. They are pushing all out. What? Can we see a World Cup drama? Where the World Cup drama continues? What a moment for Mbappe now throwing to England now. France won England 4. England are trying to create something a better. The move has been stopped by the France players. Olise now. Olise is coming into this game brilliantly. He's controlling the midfield now, dropping high. England with the ball now. Eze now trying to create something now. Eze with the ball. It's dribble one. It's dribble two. Eke is going now. He move on. Can he score? He's trying to chip the goalkeeper. But oh no, but not well executed. But his move was, I mean, very brilliant move. It took on three, four players, but missed attempt missed. Like his right-footed shot from outside the box was another opportunity. Can he score a goal? And it's a goal! Could you believe that? Can you? Hey, France 2, England 4. France 2, England 4. Like, what is going on? A quick pass from the back, and what is happening to England national team? Same way, same style. Bradley Bacola just recorded the seventh goal for France. His right-footed shot from the center of the box, so the bottom corner, bottom left corner, assisted by Kylian Mbappe with a true ball. France 2, England 4, and we are still into the 54th minute of this match. Free kick now to England. What is happening to England? They are falling gradually in this game, but the Bacola just scored a lovely goal for France. Free kick to England now. Long ball to the Tia box now, but the goalkeeper is up to the task. France now want to eat them on the counter now. A quick one, Kele. Dembele now. Can he score? He try to put it on. Oh no, goalkeeper safety. Bet. Cleared. Oh, they say have to play now. He played another shot. It's almost. Okay, offside. Only say, oh no. This is what I'm saying here. Okay, Kylian Mbappe was actually in, the middle offside position when he received the ball. To be fair, France know they cannot afford any mistake now. Every set piece now carries huge danger because England have quality players who can attack the ball in the air. I'm referring to England set pieces. France need to be very careful. France are totally in control of this second half now, dominating well. They are attacking now, throwing everything all out. Free kick now to England. Free kick to England. Olise pulled the player. Honestly, France are dominating the second half, and the momentum has completely changed. What looked like a comfortable, England victory at 4-0 now become a very tense final period of football. And we are just in 57 minutes into this game. France have come out with a completely different mentality in the second half. After the break, like more aggressive, more urgent. Now a quick break now, Spencer now. Can you look at something now? What corner kick to England? You know, are much more dangerous and in attack. So their first two go on ball on target as results to go. The biggest difference now has been, the intensity. France are pressing higher up the pitch. A corner kick. Corner kick, they are winning the second balls in the second half and forcing England deeper into their own half. They are moving the ball quicker and creating more pressure around England penalty area. Well, the introduction of more attacking. Now let's watch a quick penalty corner kick now. A long corner. A corner. Ite goalkeeper saved it. What a goal line save by the French goalkeeper. Eze now with the ball now, dribble one now. Eze can he control the ball now? He trying to do something. Look up. He couldn't find anyone. Trying to create something here. What? Goal kick, says the linesman. Look at that save. Look at. Oh, had it been Watkins just tapped the ball, it would have been a goal because he wasn't in an offside position. He didn't even realize that. He didn't even realize that. Look, as I was saying, like France, they are moving quicker in the second half and creating more pressure around the England penalty area. England are trying to eat them on the counter now. But can they do something now? It means the ball. You see, I don't know what's wrong with France, this England in the second half. They seem to have lost the cohesiveness, the momentum. They are doing everything possible to make it one of the, if not the greatest comeback in the World Cup history. Let's see. It's still 2 to France, 4 to England. All England needs is to just calm down, manage this game well. They've missed the ball again now. France on the counter now. Can they do something? Olise, look up. Timothy, interaction. Oh no. Oh, narrow miss. Olise, that position, you should be converting that. Like he was so free right at the edge of the 18-yard box. They allowed him, but he couldn't hit the target. Actually, Gay was there. He wanted to, use Gay to measure the goalpost, but unfortunately, he didn't execute that very well. Spencer now, England on the counter. 1-2 Saka. Saka was really brilliant in the first half, but he's been silent in the second half. Probably England, perhaps England are playing more of defensive game now. Actually, they are not doing really well because they've considered 2 goals now. So let's see. They're taking it calm, easy. Their momentum is really down. I think the coach has to make some changes, bring in players that can, because it's not yet over. We are in 61 minutes. Don't forget, the 2 goals they score is within, space of 10 minutes. So anything can also happen. England are now declaring right now. What are you doing? Move. Can you do something? A long ball to Spencer. 1-2 inside the 3-yard box now. Nice Blocked one by opportunity for England. No. Wow. Good job. Good job by the France defenders. Like they tried everything possible to obstruct and block that move from England. Like, let's see. England need to regain control of this game, of this match, which they are trying to now. Honestly, they've been excellent for most of the first half, or most of the game. To say France, oh, nice one by Spencer. Nice job, another job by Spencer now. Spencer is trying to move. Connect long one ball. Watkins with the ball. A long one. Counter. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 players to beat now. 2 against 4. He beat that one. He look up. Long ball to the table. But cleared. They still have the ball now. England still have the ball. Right in front of France. Shot one by Shabet. Blocked. England still have the ball now. Who's trying to play it? Control the ball. England is managing this game now very well. That's what they need. Robert Diabobet still cleared by the France defender. They have the ball now. What they have to do is just to mark them from the attacking area. Otherwise, with the momentum, the introduction of Bakola has really changed. I mean, they brought in 3 players, and that has changed the Dembele, the opportunity. Can they score that Dembele now translation? Oh no! Nice save by Anderson. Nice save. Nice save by the England goalkeeper. Gay, what are you doing there? Gay want to make mess of the ball, but what's happening to England? England says not to have answer to um the questions they've been asked in this second half because they've been messing up, especially at the back. Stance now. One, two, taking it easy on the attacking side. Look up. Another shot. Goalkeeper saved it again. France are really coming out. Bakola with the ball. One, two. Hold up. Look up. They don't want to lose the control of the game. Looking for that space. 1, 2 from the left side to right side. Nickel up well. We are seeing all blue shirt on the ball. Now can they do something? Nice shield one. But France on the ball. Long one. Saved. But they've not been able to clear. Now France have the ball now. Watkins with the ball. Long ball out. To who in particular? 2 players are trying to contest for the ball. He wins it. No. Still a balanced game. France are long one now. Oh no, what an opportunity. Goal! Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! What is this game turning to? I said it right at the start of the second half that in football, you never say never. Impossibility is nothing in football. From 4 goes down, it's down 4-3. What is happening to England national team? Honestly, I don't know right now. What has changed their mentality? Because I expected them to, I don't know, honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. This has become this a psychological battle between two sides. Another opportunity now. From the way it is going, from the way it is going, huh, I think hydration break. In less than, can you believe that? From 4-0 down to 4-3. The final minutes are going to be incredible. We are in 67 minutes into this game now. What actually looks like game over for France is now turning to they now have a lifeline. They only have one more goal to turn things around. England dominated the first half perfectly well, but France are dominating the second half. Football never stops surprising us. I said it right at the start of the second half that in a game of football, you never say, look at the goal, look at that goal. Can Messi respond with two goals tomorrow? Because now Mbappe has two goals and one assist. So, from the look of things, he is running away with the highest goal scorer of. He might run away with as the highest goal scorer of this tournament. Because tomorrow game is going to be really intensive. You know, there won't be much opportunity as this is. I don't really think so because both teams would play more of compact than exposing each other easily. But to be honest, so far I am disappointed with the way England are in the second half. Before the second half, I was expecting. So Kylian Mbappe has 22 goals now. Lionel Messi 21. Kylian Mbappe has officially right now becomes the highest goal scorer of all time in a World Cup game, and he might run away with the Golden Ball tomorrow because he's having 10 goals, two goals above Lionel Messi. It's now 4-3. They are coming on to the pitch. The addition break is getting over. I can see some of the fans holding like a form of placards stating, go Mbappe, go Mbappe, giving him that accolade that, um, supports and urge him to go on. He's a brilliant player, to be honest with you. He's been wonderful. Like, he's one of the best players, you know. Is he, I mean, have age on his side anyway. So they are back from hydration break. Honestly, I can't hold my breath anymore. Well, what the perfect time for both teams to regroup anyway, especially England. Wow, what a transformation we have witnessed today, or we are witnessing, honestly. Because still on, like, I don't know what, England were cruising, like, just at 4-0, just going well, controlling the game. Everyone thought, oh, this game is all over. But France have been, they've produced like an incredible turnaround of this game, like response. And now it's only 4-3. They just have a goal in less than 18 minutes to come back. England with the ball now. I believe the message from the France manager is going to be you guys just have to keep believing, keep attacking and maintain the intensity. What that has really helped them. You see, that introduction of Bracola, God, the guy has been brilliant in that angle. Tony, he's not doing anything. Just take him away. What is Tony doing there again? I barely remember that he's still in this game. You know, and they've been doing it brilliantly. They are not rushing the final moment. Now, France know they are one goal away from completing one of the greatest comeback we've seen. Wow. But for the England, well, during the hydration break, what would have been the coach what's it called uh message to players? Well, to me, it might say they need to calm the players down, which is the France players. Organize defensive. They have to be well structured defensively because I don't know what has changed in them. I can't really tell. I remind everyone that they are still leading. Yeah, they are still leading. Fine. France have done everything to bring the scoreline to 4-3. Now France on the counter and can they do something now? An opportunity. What a narrow miss. Olise, Olise has been wonderful in this half, but something is missing in him. Targets. Look at that opportunity. Like Olise, you should be scoring that. You see, he also feel disappointed in himself to the extent that he covered his face with his jersey. Now another, oh no, France are dominating. They are really in total dominance. In this second half, they have 14 shots. No, I mean in total 14 shots to 7. They've turned around things from 6 shots in the first half to 14. And England, they are yet to record a shot in this second half for you to see total. Another opportunity, long one now, well saved. The shot they've had so far in this second half is more than the entire first half. And they are just Ikele Mbappe now. Nice one. Referee says nothing is wrong with that. Referee against, yeah. I don't know what the referee is communicating with the players. I think Mbappe try. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Mbappe is the one who posed who is that? Roger's jersey. So the foul is against Mbappe. Oh, Bukayo Saka is down. I don't think he can continue anymore. Oh, what? I see. That's his ankle. Oh, twisted his ankle earlier on. Yeah, they need to introduce Benya. Honestly, he has to come in. I can see he's trying to wear his jersey. They need him, especially in this second half. Oh no. With the way the second half is going, no, I don't think it's over. Olise now with the ball. Control. Look up. Mbappe. Olise. What a look up. Nice clearance. Nice clearance. Throwing. You can see the momentum. You can see the urge. Come on. Let's go, boys. Olise is telling his teammate. We can do it. Olise now. Mbappe. To look at that link up play. So brilliant. Where did you guys keep this in the first half? Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes they act as if, like, I don't know. So you have all this. Like you just brought out all your arsenals in this second half and start using them. The next time, don't do that. Well, like I said, introduction of Dembele, like it's been changed everything. And Olise really stepped up his game in this second half. It's been very electrified in his controls and passes. And let's see, they have a free kick. The long one, but cleared by Eze. The referee, England coach, I still don't know why. He's still, well, let's see if they can curtail and manage this game now. France are coming up again. They're pressing high. Long one. Etiabo, trying to play a shot. You look up, play the shot. Well cleared. Watkins down. Controls the ball. Move on. Shoot it nicely. Referee blows it. A free kick to France. England they're about to bring it to players. Look at it. All is hand around him. Romancing him. Oh no, you don't do that. Allow him to go. So Beniam is about to come in. Tony is out. Like I said again, Tony, I don't really know why he's. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. Eze and Tony are the players. Eze really did well, especially in the first half. He has done his own parts. And Anderson and Beniam are the players coming in. They are the players coming on, rather, for England national team. And Eze and Tony are the players that they took off. France now on a quick one now. Quick transitioning from defense to attack. 1-2, managing the ball well. Nice cut out. Spencer up to who in particular. England player now. See hold the ball now. A move now, counter now. But England national team, Watkins, have just a player to beat. Can he beat him? The player says no. Stood like a rock, Another chance for England. Oh, look what opportunity. Can he score? Oh no, he beat it. He scored. Oh, can he score? Another shot saved. Block rather. What? Beniam almost its first shot almost resulted to a goal, but it's been brilliantly blocked by the France player. What an opportunity for France! Can he score? He then go oh miss it. How on earth? Only what? It is for real? God. In the 80th minute, you have to see this. Even before he plays the ball, I already shouts. I've shouted goal. Kylian Mbappe laughed and said, no, no, this shouldn't be. The referee covers, like brought his face down and head on his head. Felt disappointed. Couldn't believe Olise missing such. I think something is wrong with the referee on his I don't know, left calf. I think both. So goal so far, Kylian Mbappe 10, Messi 8, Alan 7. So from as it stands, Kylian Mbappe is winning the highest goal scorer of the tournament. Well, like again, football, you never can tell. Messi might come up tomorrow and respond with 3 goals. No one knows. especially players like Messi, don't write him out or write him off. He can like produce unexpected moments when you least expect him to to do that. James is about to come in for Kwanzaa, who apparently is injured. James is on. I don't know why. I think the last game he had a knock. He was brought out, was forced out. I think that also contributed to their loss. He was actually in that game. France quickly come ball now. The game is on now. 83 minutes into the end of the regular time. It's still France 3, England 4. France have dominated the second half. They have so far recorded a total domination. Another shot! What is lovely save. Kylian Mbappe is going for a hat-trick. Can he make it count? Do you think Kylian Mbappe will have his hat-trick score today? Or well, the final minute will be about this final minute. We have like 6 minutes now. France attacking courage versus England defensive discipline. Yeah, and also Mbappe's brilliance. England backline. Let's see who wins. The last but not the least, France momentum versus England experience. What is going to happen? Do they have the England on the counter now? That should be a penalty. Yes, Governor says it. A player at your level, that is Spencer, is brought down right now by Gusto. Never fine, fine. He took the risk, but I still expect him not to make such a tackle. You are very experienced. You miss the ball. You don't have to say miss the ball. Don't miss it. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Oh, okay. Actually, after he stretched his leg to hit the ball, just to change the moment of the ball. Unfortunately, he didn't get to the ball, but because Spencer had already beaten him with the ball, he had just the goalkeeper to beat. Unfortunately for him, his knee caught Spencer on his way to face the goalkeeper. So obviously, that is a complete penalty call by the referee. I mean, a right penalty call by the referee. So England have a penalty to secure. Can they secure this? Who want to play? Let's see. Let's see. It looks like Benia. Yeah. Oh, to Saka. I don't want Saka to play it. I'm sorry. I'm being biased here. Let's see. Can Saka record? Is that trick? Can so Saka versus France goalkeeper. This is a moment of tension. My mind is telling me he might lose it, but he's gonna score. He's gonna score. He's gonna score. Penalty considered by Malo Gusto, and Saka is about to take the penalty after a foul in the penalty area. Can he score? He gonna blow, and he scores! It's a goal! Go 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 go! Saka with a hat trick. Go! Go 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 go! England, at least because Saka didn't really have, although he has like this tournament for the fact that he was playing with injuries, like he had so many challenges with his body. But to be honest with you, he still made good assist in this tournament. Like one of the best assists of the tournament. I think so, if I remember clearly. And today, he made it count. Is not like is one of you know the players I've been blessed to see in this era. Is so good. He's a one-legged player, but very good with his technicality, his moves. You can't predict him because normally, and he's a well-disciplined player. It shows that in life, discipline it's very important. Not too special, but he's so disciplined, well behaved, off and on the pitch. Anywhere you find yourself in life, that really matters. It takes someone a long way, even beyond your talent. If you're talented, you remember players like can I remember? There are so many world class players that are so good, but but their inability to manage their England with the ball now. They're trying to okay, but okay, back to Declan Rice. So because those players were not disciplined, indisciplined, cost some of them. Like fine, they got to their limelight, did all that, but they could have would have gone beyond. I mean, the image they portrayed would have be um more fine. They got to their land. I'm sorry, I'm being disgusted with this game. Like England are trying to come up with something, but honestly, this game has been so wonderful. It's a match of each half. England dominated the first half. Why France are totally now England with the chance now. Four against Ghana. What that quick? So. Oh no, that pass so quick. Sometimes I wonder how why this player. You're a professional player, you control the ball, cool down, wait for the right time to lay the pass, to make that pass. But it's not bad. I think to me, fair enough. England have to win this game. If not for that early minute, lack of concentration and jittery by the defenders, they deserve to win this game. Honestly, so now it's to me it's more like a game over. But at least Kylian Mbappe has something to celebrate because of the two goal. Another nice save. Only say honestly, if that was Bakola, if you were to ask me, Olise caused France the equalizer. I'm not saying they're gonna win or not, but at least Olise had 2 to 3 brilliant opportunity to have scored. But Gusto out, him something's wrong with him. So Kunde is in for him. The referee blows his whistle for I don't know why actually. Oh, okay, offside. Okay, that's an offside ball. Okay. At least Kylian Mbappe seems running away with the highest goal scorer of the tournament. Bukayo Saka today had 4 shots on target, 3 goals, 5 shots in total, 4 on target. Scored 3 from those shots. He's been, from the look of things, he should be the man of the match in this game. So, France now holding on to the ball now, trying to at least find the last minutes. Hope now. Dembele. 1, 2, 3. Pass the ball to who? Olise. Nice block by the England player. Nice one now. Foul. Free kick to England in their half. Benham is the player brought down, communicating, telling, maybe talking to the referee or someone about what's going on. A player is planning to prepare to come in. Shabola, what's his name from Chelsea? It's coming in for Gay, for Man City. Shaluba, Shaluba of Chelsea. We are in 92 minutes into this game. We have less than 5 minutes to the end of this game. Um, let's see how this match. So as we are now into the 92 minutes, to me, this match, well, France with an opportunity. Can they get this last score? A shot. Well cleared. Another. They still hold on to the ball. We have this player. One, two, he look up to no one in particular. But luckily the ball comes back to Olise. Olise misses the ball now. France stopped. France still has the ball. Taking it easy. Calm. Long ball to the right. Who's gonna drive it now? One, two, three. But couldn't dribble Spencer. Spencer cleared it away. Well, England have restored their 2 goal advantage with the score now France 3, England 5. Well, the fans are still pushing forward, with everything they have. Let's see. Oh, Spence. Okay, let's move beds. Oh, Spencer, nice. You know, work by Spencer. He try not to be carried away. That snake drive. I think he's having issue with his leg when he tackled Olise. Stopped Olise actually. Look at the France, they are looking devastated. France are throwing everybody's forward now, at least just to reduce the deficit. They know it's running out. They have less than 3 minutes. And every attack could be their last chance now to make something count now. England now controls the ball now. Bellingham now go. He has 3, 4 players to beat, but he couldn't do anything. It's the likes of Messi that can, you expect to go in such situation. France now on a quick attack, long ball to Dembele. Dembele has just a player to be before he to go by and it's a goal. Oh no, not even that's a defender. Wait, I'm a bit confused. Sorry, please. 4-5. You won't believe this. Who scored the ball? Is it Upamecano? Or I think it's Dembele. A quick break by Shabola, by Upamecano. Okay, to Dembele. Dembele dribbles Shabola, who just came in and struck beautifully well. Finds the right corner of the goalkeeper. He sat Shabola down. Shabola was on the floor, you know, begging for help. Wow. Fans have shown unbelievable character tonight. And, they keep fighting until the final whistle. I love that character. Again, I feel disappointed with the way England concede those goals. What is happening here? Oh, a last minute blunder. No. Okay, something. Oh, let's see what's going on. Opportunity for France to do something. This is an opportunity. Can they? Long border by Bukayo Saka now. Nice one, Bukayo Saka. Opportunity now for France and counter. One, two, three. Can they do something now? Bellingham now. What? Can it score? Come on! What an ending to this game. What? This game is so, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should say it's so funny. The last kick of the game, 97.31 minutes. You know what? Let me explain what happened. Because fan needed, see, the coach was like, Duchamp was like, what is happening? What's the meaning of this? That fans came all out to see if they could, equalize the game. But they missed the ball. England hit them on the counter. Bellingham, honestly, that's a brilliant move by Bellingham. At one point, I was thinking, play this ball. It's so funny because when you thought France might, do something, England, oh, this game is so interesting. I wish tomorrow's final is like this. Let's see goals. Let's enjoy the final moment of this tournament. This is very interesting. Very interesting, like honestly, this match, well, very, the players are even like, come on. Well, oh, like the France really dragged themselves back into this match, but England actually showed, they are also a team that's love to score. They found the back of the net again and score in the last kick of the game. After France's incredible comeback attempt, England, they delivered huge blow and restored their two goals lead. Um, it's honestly, it's to me, it's a statement of character. What? Honest, I don't know. Anyway, what an unbelievable, football match, we've just witnessed. England defeated France 6-4 in one of the most dramatic and entertaining games of the World Cup. Well, final score England 4. Oh, sorry, France 4, England 6. Well, England was delighted with this victory, to be honest with you, because they expect nothing less. They showed incredible attacking quality, especially in the first half, where they built a huge advantage, going first 4-0 to into the second half. Their finishes were clinical, and they also showed fast, what's it called, attacking transitions in their game. The level of confidence in front of goal was top notch. And their ability to punish France's defensive mistakes. That really um, speaks well for them in the first half. But the second half, their mentality, was tested by the France. When France came back, came roaring, like came roaring back, and they scored two quick goals. But England had to show resilience and character. At one point, it became 4-3. I even thought the game is gonna end to um like additional extra time, but England they showed resilience, they stood firm, and were able to seal the game. France may have lost this game, but they showed the art of champions. Kylian Mbappe scoring two goals with one assist, yes, and that has pushed him to Declan Rice and Saliba talking, Arsenal players and linking up. So he's now the highest goal scorer now in this tournament. Messi will have to respond in tomorrow's final, which is going to be a very huge and high mountain to climb for Messi, because the tomorrow match is not going to be as easy as this due to the level of determination the both teams will, and Spain as a team, they love holding on to possession. Well, to come back 4-0 down and make it, 4-5 was extraordinary before um, Bellingham scored another goal. I mean, that shows determination, attacking courage and never give up attitude or mentality by the French national team. Mbappe and the French attackers kept believing until the very end. The introduction of Bakola and Dembele really changed the whole rhythm for French and added a lot of spice, a lot of rhythm to their attacking style, which we've witnessed from the beginning of this tournament. But well, like I said earlier, England exploded into a 4-0 lead in the first half, but they gave it up, almost gave it up, and by France trying to produce an incredible comeback. Well, at the end of the day, the final score is France 4, um, England, England 6. Well, to me, player of the match, I don't really know right now, but I'm going to give the player of the match to Bukayo Saka for scoring a hat trick and assist. Yeah, one assist. Yeah, if I remember very well. Oh, well, who was your player of the match? Please, you can put it on the chat. Let me type it. Let me know who is your player of the match. Um, let's talk about it. Sorry, who was your player of the match? Please, let's chat. Again, was this England's best performance of the tournament? To me, I want to. Yeah, it's if not for the goals they conceded, like they really played well in attacking wise, but in terms of character, it's not going to be their best because for you to be leading 4-0 after the first half and almost um concede slump like to 4-4, that is not good character from the if I look at from the defensive point of view. We know France has a very great quality, like they have lovely strikers, you know, and should France be proud despite the defeat? Yes, they should. To me, they should be proud despite the defeat. Well, and well, I'm gonna say that is the end of this live stream. Um, thank you very much. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my live stream. And like I said again, later in the day, 8 p.m. Pacific time, we're gonna be discussing Messi tomorrow again. Discuss Messi, talks about his journey, and how are you gonna, be motivated with this in life, irrespective of your age, anywhere you find yourself, we can do it. You can do it. Impossibility is nothing. We have to be determined, we have to be disciplined, we have to be motivated. Even when people says no, you can't do it, you just keep believing and do not deceive yourself. Messi didn't start his journey in a smooth way. It was so difficult for him. If you remember all the things, health issues he had to to face, if not for Barcelona, and what actually happened. That and so many. I don't want to go into that now. Um, Again, thank you everyone for joining this incredible live watch along. What a night of football we've encountered or we've watched. It's really interesting. Congratulations to England on a fantastic attacking performance and huge respect to France for showing incredible fighting spirit. Thank you everyone. Take care, and I will see you in the next game tomorrow. Or like, sorry, I'm seeing you later today. goodbye from chasing goals daily.